It actually sort of stole all my lines, by the way, and I thought that I'll share with you. But in the kind of change that is taking place in the world, one thing is certain: the only constant right now is change. You know, the economic center of the world is shifting from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific and beyond. It's also clear the world order in that sense is changing. I've just come from 2 or 3 very interesting visits. I came yesterday from Pakistan. The week before that I was in Europe, and the week before that I was at Davos. So each one has a very interesting bearing on how people perceive this change that is taking place in the world. In Pakistan, we were discussing how it is possible to take away the ill effect of maintaining a bad relationship with the neighbor. Too much time, effort, money, resources being spent on maintaining a bad relationship. And frankly, it benefits nobody. Well, it maybe does benefit somebody, because we have a huge defense budget in India. Pakistan has a massive defense budget. But other than that, there is no benefit to the nation. And these are countries not just with large population, but as we increasingly keep saying, there is a large section of the population which is the bulge bracket in the middle, and an even larger section of the population which is sitting at the bottom. Extreme poverty, challenges in education and healthcare. So for us, this bottom of the pyramid is not just a fancy term. We have to address this for 2 different reasons. One, for a defensive reason, because if you don't do it, you potentially stand to see a revolution. A year before any revolution took place, French, Chinese, Russian, the whole host of the history tells you, you could never figure out there's going to be a revolution. People are getting upset. They're frustrated. Today in India, we have information available for everybody to see what's going on. The progress that we are making as a nation. The prosperity that you see at the top of this very same pyramid that you talk about. India is producing more billionaires than most any nation in the world today. Year on year, every year. And that's visible too. It's reported. With the kind of media we have, the number of channels we have, newspapers, magazines, and these go to all areas, by the way, including rural areas. You can see what's happening. And I also think I'm just trying to link 2 or 3 different, I'm trying to talk of 2 or 3 different things. I'll try and hopefully if I get time in 10 minutes, I'll try and link them.